Hello friends, I am Naina, MTech student at the IAS College. Today we are going to discuss about ground anchors. In this chapter is mainly includes type of ground anchors and its application and testing of a ground anchors. Ground anchors. The ground anchors is a structural element installed in a soil or rock that is used to transmit and apply tensile load into the ground. The ground anchors are installed in a ground-filled drilling hole. The basic components of a grouted ground anchors is anchorage, freestretching or unbounded length, and bond length. The components of a ground anchors are shown in figure. The anchorage is combined system of ground head and bearing plate, and the transmitting the pre-stressing force from the pre-stressing steel to the ground surface or supported structure. The type of a ground anchors. First one, straight shaft gravity grouted ground anchors. Second, straight shaft pressure grouted ground anchors. Third one, post grouted ground anchors. Fourth one, under remite. The straight shaft gravity grouted ground anchors installed in a rock and very stiff to hard cohesive soil using rotary drilling or hollow stem anchor method. Second, straight shaft pressure grouted ground anchors, the most suitable for cozy granular soil and weak fissured rock. The pressure is greater than 0.35 megapascal. Third one, post grouted ground anchors. It is used to delay multiple grout. And last one, under remind. Under remind is used to hard cohesive soil and it is including a series of enlargement belts or unreminds. Shown the figure, the type of ground anchors. First one, straight shaft gravity grouted and straight shaft pressure grouted, and third one is post grouted, and fourth one is unremined. Next we discuss application of grout anchors. First one, highway retaining wall. The anchored wall are usually used to grade separation to construct depressed roadway widening and roadway realignment. The anchored walls may be used for a new bridge abutment construction and end slope removal for existing bridge of abutments. Shown the figure, grout anchors using highway retaining wall. Next, using slope and landslide stabilization. The ground anchors are often used to combination with walls, horizontal beam or concrete block to stabilize slope and landslide. And shown in the figure, ground anchors using slope stabilization. Third, tie down structures used to provide resistance to vertical uplift force. The figures are ground anchors using uplift slab and concrete dam stabilization. Shown the figure. Provide a hydraulic structure, dam, weirs, spillways. Provide a reaction of piles. Stabilize existing and potential landslide. Prevent heave due to swelling soils. Provide preloading of a foundations. And different type of applications are used to ground anchors. Next, testing of a ground anchors. The ground anchors is a bearing element used to transfer the force from the structure to the soil or rock. The stressing device is normally hydraulically operated jack shall have a capacity at least 10% greater than the proof load. The load may be measured either directly or indirectly. The testing type. Three different type of testing type are using: investigation test, suitability test, and acceptance test. The investigation test is a load test to establish the geotechnical ultimate resistance of an anchor and to determine the characteristics of the anchor in the working range. The suitability test is a load test to confirm that a particular anchor design will be adequate in particular ground condition. The aspartame test is a load test to confirm that an individual anchor conforms with an aspartame criteria. The aspartame test is required for all grouted anchors. The principle in all grouted anchors testing is that the anchors subjected to tensile loading or time behavior. Next, rock bolt. The rock bolt is an anchor bolt for stabilizing rock excavations used to tunnels or rock cuts. Transfer the load from the unstable exterior to the confined and interior of the rock mass. The rock bolt were first used to mining in 1890s. And type of a rock bolt. The classification of the rock bolt is based on the coupling length may be classified into two types: point anchorage, full length anchorage. The full length anchorage is used to classified mechanically pointed anchor rock bolt and resin or ground point anchor bolt. Mechanically point anchored rock bolt. This is anchorage system released on the development of frictionally interlock between the rock bolt and surrounding rock. Different type of applications are used to rock bolt, such as tunneling, underground mining, steel rod, rock cuts, excavation, geometry, and etc. Next, soil nailing. The soil nailing is a technique is used to in slope stabilization and excavation with the use of passive inclusions, usually steel bars termed as soil nail. It consists of a passive reinforcement which is engaged in ground to provide corrosion protection and improved load transfer to the ground. Next, construction sequence of a soil nailing. Different steps in including in a construction sequence of a soil nailing. First one, excavate a small cut. Excavation is the depth of initial excavation may be ranged to 0.5 and 7 feet. The excavation plan from must be sufficient width to provide. Step 2, drill hole for nail. Drilling of the nail holes. Step 3, nail installation and grouting. Step 4, place drainage strips, initial shortcut layers and tendons are placed in the drill hole. And next, repeat the process of final grade. And last one, place the final facing. Thank you.